Hello? 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 Excellent! That's what I liked to hear. Which is the microphone working. That's what I like to hear. Hello, everyone. Swarm, Apex, Subclax, Jason, Green Miner, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever sort of good that you're in, depending on your time zone. Please, at any time in the video, just let me know if you can't hear me. It'll really help me out a lot. Hamza Gaming, Gammaying, good morning. Good morning to you. They say noob. That's the first thing they say when they hop into somebody's stream. Thank you, Hamza. Tyrek, hello! Good to see you guys. So, what I'm planning on doing today is I'm thinking about doing a live honest attempt, but I don't have a weapon in mind. So what I'm going to let you guys do is I'm just going to let y'all peruse my armory. You guys can choose the weapon that I review. And this is the first time that anything's ever been done like this. Daxie, hello, if you're just joining in. We're going to be doing a live honest attempt. You guys are going to choose the weapon. Also the class. So what class would you like to see? And again, let me know if at any point you can't hear me, because even though you clearly saw the microphone setting was on, it wasn't picking up my voice at all. Also, guys, you'll have to bear with me. Do you remember how the last couple times that I've been streaming, I've had to suck my nose a couple times? You know, I've been a little stuffy. I did actually get sick. It was the worst over the weekend, but I tried my best to just kind of knock it out in one day with some Street Fighter 5 and a lot of water. So. The gut blender on stealth. I don't know if I don't think I have that, because I think I'd understand it. I think I'd recognize it. Dude, Hamza Gaming is level 102. That's something that I should probably touch on as well. I actually only play Blitz Brigade when I'm recording. That's something that I should touch on as well. But no matter what, I do appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you being here, Hamza. Thank you very much. So let's see. It sounds like the first recommendation was on stealth, so I'm just gonna navigate over there. But yeah, so I may be a little bit congested this morning, but I think I mostly got rid of it. Oh, the Prickly Persian. I remember that. That was a fun game. Swarm, thank you. Thank you. I'm level 30 to 40, says Daxie. I don't remember what level I am. I guess we can find out. We'll find out in a moment. There's, you know, is crazy. I mean, with like Twitch shooters, I hesitate to call Blitz Brigade a Twitch shooter. But I don't quite measure skill just based on a numerical level. I mean, there's more to it than that, you know, especially since in a game like this, you can go forward and buy the powerful weapons you need to succeed in the quote-unquote late game. It doesn't matter if your player level is in the late game. But I know that that isn't an opinion shared by everyone. You're free to disagree with me, obviously. We keep covering. I did the Urban Tempest already. The Razor Blaster's been done. The Drum Hammer's been done. Winslow, SMG, Whirlwind. Did I do Boris? I did do Boris the Bat. I'm a hacker player. Don't hack. Hacking. Don't hack. Hacking ruins the game further. I could do a re-review of something. Has something gotten nerfed? Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of money to spend. I guess I could do one of these guys. Do you guys want me to just buy one of these real quick? I could just buy, like, the Shanghai or the Waldo and review that. I'm fine with that. Yo, Matt Vlogs is 69! What's up, Matt? Good morning. Good to see you. Matt Vlogs, do you actually do vlogs on your channel? Because I do enjoy watching vlogs. That's really cool. Gut Blender is a fidget spinner. God bless it. Let's take a look. Let's go scroll over there. Dude, if I had 1,500 crystals to spend, I'd be on that. That's hilarious. How trendy. How trendy. Okay, so I think when let's look at some secondaries. Let's look at secondaries as well. Lucas, the Hound Dog. I haven't done any of the starting secondaries with the stealth. Would you guys want to see that? You guys want to see a starting secondary? I do love me some secondaries. This one's pretty. The Lucas is really pretty. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage though, but that's to be expected. Man, I can hear it in my voice. I can hear the congestion just sort of taking over my voice. I think, unless somebody says anything else, I think I might do the Triglav. I think I might do the Triglav Premium, unless I see a better recommendation. Unfortunately, I don't have the Gut Blender, but maybe that's something I could look into getting. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting a new gun? Is that a gun? I don't think that's a gun. We're going to use the Triglav for now. And then I may go in. So this is going to be a Triglav honest attempt. And we're going to go play some deathmatch. Malta Docks, real nice, neutral location, so that way we can focus. I was gonna play Vainglory this morning. I was going to stream Vainglory today, but then I realized that with Vainglory, I gotta be in the game. I gotta be in the game the whole time. It doesn't leave a whole lot of room for talking, you know? It doesn't, because if I'm just looking at my screen the whole time, I can't really read the chat, and my entire enjoyment of streaming in the morning comes from reading the chat and interacting with you guys. So, that's why I'm doing an honest attempt today. So let's go ahead and do the preliminary stuff. Yash says, Dreadtle, do an honest attempt of the Baby B. You'll love it. I guarantee I would love the Baby B. Do I have the Baby B? Is that an engineer weapon? I don't know. Wow, look at that tight spread. Did anybody ever play the original Call of Duty Black Ops? Did anybody ever play that? Nico, hello, good morning. Hello, how are you? Because this is the Scorpion from Call of Duty Black Ops 1. I can't respawn. We've been through this. We've been through this, Evan. Come on. Come on. Hello. Swarm Apex played Call of Duty Black Ops. Yeah, the Scorpion was not my weapon of choice, but it didn't quite float my boat. But man, this thing is it's like a laser. The spread is fantastic. It's all classes weapon, small brother of death. It's the small brother of the death hand. The Triglav is. Man, I love the death hand. I'll still go in and play around with the death hand every so often. I think I have that equipped on every single other weapon. So what have you guys been up to since I last spoke to you? I know that it's been about 6 days. I think it's been 6. I think it's been 6 days. I think the last time I recorded was on the 14th. Over the weekend, I was sick, but then afterwards I went to an outdoor mall with Emily, and we walked around. Had a great time. It was a really nice way to spend a Sunday. Can I get rid of this? Wow, this sure does take a while, doesn't it? Elise. Oh, man. Oh, it's like a Elise from Funhouse, except with an eye. Elise is wonderful. That's such a great show. Such a good channel. If you guys aren't watching Funhouse, should give them a watch or a listen. They're also on podcasts. Really funny dudes. Can I get a shout out, Nazla Gamer? You got it. There you go. There's a shout out for you. That's from me. That is from me. Seb, I absolutely missed you. I totally missed you. Baby B is small brother. Wow. Lots of new people here. Andrew Smith. I was playing with Elise this morning. Oh, really? Yeah, you know, sometimes I'll run around. Do you guys ever, I ran into Zeus a lot. Zeus was one that I used to see all over the place. I'm kind of forgetting, but you used to see a lot of the same people in Blitz Brigade, especially near the beginning when there were less people registered. Have you guys, oh, that's what I wanted to ask you guys. Did you update to iOS 11? I updated yesterday and I really like it a lot. I also like that you can record straight from your phone, so that's a lot more. Oh dear. What? I think, okay, so I think you can record just any game. You can record absolutely any game through iOS 11 with Replay Kit. You just have to enable it. But the thing is, it saves it to your camera roll, and streaming does not do that. So if I have limited amounts of space on my phone, I'm not going to be able to do a super long recording. I also think that it might be draining my battery a bit more. And by it, I mean iOS 11 in general. Got him! I need one more. Come on, somebody, anybody, step in front of my reticle. Please, I'm begging you. Thought I was going to be able to get Elise's turret with that. What's my favorite TV show? My current favorite TV show is probably My Hero Academia. I mean, if we can include anime in that, that'd be great. I'm also watching the new season of American Horror Story with Emily right now. I don't think it's not my favorite TV show, but it definitely is fun to watch every year. It's fun to watch around the Halloween season. This is not the Triglav. That is not what that was at all. That was arguably the exact opposite of the Triglav. We were level 40. Oh, here we go. Honey, hello. Yes, of course you can have a shout out. That's a shout out for Honey right there. Oh man, the chat's scrolling a little bit faster. You are level 47, VIP level 1. How do you get these weapons? So, back in the day, I spent $1.99 on a pack, just so that way, because back in the day, it wasn't always VIP levels, it was just VIP status. So I spent a small amount of money on the game, so that way I could get VIP status. And once you were there, you'd get 50% more XP, You get access to different weapons and stuff like that. With everything else, the fine folks at Gameloft were nice enough to offer some of their close influencers crystals in game, so that way they can show off some new weapons and stuff like that. It was really nice, and I really appreciated their help. It was never like to my knowledge, they didn't really sponsor any of their influencers. I know that they reached out to other people, but like being able to support the community through like small stuff like that was really helpful. So that's how I ended up getting those weapons. I'm Android, so no update 20 or 21. Tyrek, I know that feel because I had to deal with not getting the engineer update for a while because that was the one that they swapped up. They swapped it up on us. They gave it to Android first, and then they brought it to iPhone later. I wish you did daily videos. It would be lit. 69 for life. Map vlogs. Dude, me too. Honestly, the only thing that's keeping me from it is, like, I don't have a whole lot of time in the morning, but I could try to do something like this. I enjoy doing this a lot. If you guys like seeing this, I can do this more often. For reals, though, the only reason I took 6 days off was because I was sick as a dog. I was miserable. Sebclax, I'm sorry, I'm dying all over the place because I'm not looking at the game. Sebclax, any way I can play with you? If you are on iPhone, I believe they're on separate servers. If you're on iPhone, we can hop into a game together. Yash says, have you watched Hunter x Hunter? Yes, and I love it. It also devastated me because I previously called it Hunter x Hunter, and I still think it sounds better. But it is confirmed Hunter x Hunter, and it still hurts me to say it because I don't like the way that sounds. Can I, like, hit this guy, please? Can my thumb not get, like, glued to the side of the screen? Thank you. Naruto Shippuden for life. I love Naruto. I ended up reading it because I was kind of tired of how slow the anime was moving. Honey, I'd love to see your videos. Yes, thank you. Because I love talking to you guys. Like, I decided this morning that I was finally well enough to stream, and I've been looking forward to it all day. You are on iPhone. What is my username? My username is Dreadtle, spelled the same way as the channel. If you can add, I don't know if you can add people without finding them in a game before. That was always an interesting design choice. Oh, look at these mountains. Look at the mountains over there. It's like, what is it? What is it? Whose cat? It's, man, hold on, I need to blow my nose, but there are no tissues around, so I'm just gonna suck my nose for a second. This is like a new joke on the stream, sucking my nose. Sucking my nose. It's, but yeah, you're on iPhone, I'm on iPad, can we play together? Please, please, please! I think so. I think we can play together. But if we're not already friends, I don't know how. Because like I said, it was always weird to me that they didn't let you just add people based on username. You had to encounter them in a game before you guys could be friends, and that didn't make any sense. That didn't make any sense at all. Do you watch fillers? I watch them because I have all the time. I don't always watch a lot of fillers unless somebody recommends them to me. I know that Sasuke had like his individual story for a minute, and one of my buddies recommended that to me. And I watched it, and I really enjoyed it. There are some highlights in there. Also, My Hero Academia has a really good... has a really good episode of filler, where it kind of talks about all the heroes on their internships and stuff. That was a good episode. Pretty sure it's called sniffling, right? But it sounds it's more violent than sniffling. Like, sniffling is like... Right? Am I wrong? I don't know if I'm... well, in real life, this weapon is called the Scorpio. Exactly. And then AK, oh, hello, welcome. And then earlier we were talking about Call of Duty Black Ops 1, where it was the Scorpion. You playing Team Deathmatch? I'll try to sync. Perfect, Sebclax. Yes, I am playing Team Deathmatch on Malta Docks. We haven't even talked about this weapon at all in this honest attempt. Look at that reload animation. I didn't like it until he did the little slap on the magazine, just because it's kind of plain, but that's to be expected since it's one of like the early weapons. What am I saying? That's no excuse. Honestly, the early weapons should be really gorgeous because at that point you're trying to convince somebody to keep the game installed on their phone. So you should try to make the starting secondary weapons very, very accessible, fun to look at, fun to play with. So I'm glad that he added that little slap at the end of the reload animation. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but like, I mean, it can still kill. It can still kill even to this day. Even to this day. If you keep on doing it, just auto-queue. I love the look of this weapon, says AK. Yes, I agree with you. It's actually really clean looking. It's well designed. That's one thing about this game that I really like, is I love the design of the weapons. I enjoyed Blitz Brigade more than Modern Combat, just because I like the stylistic look of the game. I don't usually play super close to realism video games. I'm having a hard time speaking this morning, excuse me. I'm just having a hard time getting the words out. Just want to assassinate somebody before. Give me 1 second. Shh, he doesn't know we're here. Got him! Got him! Halo reach! Did I get him? Assisted kill. Assisted kill. My booty on a chair. That is not an assisted kill. I had that gentleman's back in the palm of my sword. You can use that. The palm of my sword. One Punch Man Season 2 is coming out in 2018! What? Horzinkla, you just, like, made my morning. I had no idea. Florian HD, do you buy diamonds or do I have a hack? I do not advocate hacking in the least. Like I addressed it earlier, but for a while, Gameloft would occasionally send me crystals so that way I could do these honest attempts for you guys. They saw that I really liked it, and my community really enjoyed it, and that's what really mattered, because at the end of the day, we just we wanted the community for the game to grow, so that's really nice. Horzinkla, thank you so much for being here. Have a great day. Hopefully I'll see you next time I stream. Maybe it might be tomorrow, might be Friday. We'll find out. You should also watch Parasite. Parasite is great. Parasite is really good. I don't actively seek out Parasite, but every time I watch an episode, oh man, I really like it. It's really good and disturbing. Ooh, it crits for 188. That's very small. You should please play more Bullet Force. I could play more Bullet Force. Right now I'm into games that are more that have replay kit on them, so that way I can stream them for you guys. Sebclax, you consider it a Vainglory stream? So if Bullet Force, actually, you guys are both suggesting Bullet Force. Does that mean Bullet Force lets you stream straight from it? Because, dude, I will hop on that like it's hot. That's what I will hop on that like. So I'll get Bullet Force on this stream one day. I also considered Vainglory, but I just didn't want to play it because you got to be in it the whole time. You have to be paying attention to that game. This gun is going to get... I'm just going to rate this gun. I'm going to get this out of the way. I'm going to give this gun probably, I think, 4 out of 9. I really like the aesthetics of it. However, it can't hold up past the early game because you have to land too many hits, and unfortunately the late game is all about 2 to 3 shot weapons. Like, even 3 shots is cutting it. In this one, you got to land like half the clip on someone to secure a kill. What do you guys think of the score? I'm giving it a 4 out of 9 full gores, but what do you guys think the score should be for the Triglav? I think it kind of deserves to stay in the early to mid game, but it doesn't really have any place in the late game. Granted, when I do these honest attempts, I use them like a primary weapon, and I know that you're not supposed to use them as a primary weapon. They're supposed to be a weapon that you swap to when you're reloading your primary. Ah! Oh! See, there we go. That's the vampire. The vampire's bite is so strong. So strong. So yeah, I can definitely do Bullet Force. Vainglory is just like, since you have to pay attention to it the whole time, I didn't want to like... Man, this Jumpy Magoo over here. This Jumpysaurus Rex. I hope that they will add a steampunk weapon. I think... there's one game... Oh man, I didn't realize... I was looking at the stream and I didn't realize I had respawned. I think there's a game that... a gun that already reminds me of steampunk genre. I just can't remember the name of it. But that'd be really cool. I'd like to see guns from different time periods, because right now they mostly focus... in the latest update, they mostly focus on, like, sci-fi, near-future weapons. I'd like to see more back-in-the-day kind of weapons. Oh, that's a friendly turret now. Got him! Got him! Assisted kill! My booty on the ground! Am I going to the next game straight away? Unfortunately not. I'm gonna have to end the stream in probably just about, like, 5 or 6 minutes, because I actually have to head to work. I leave for work at 9 a.m. every day, and right now we're sitting at a fine 38 minutes after 8. If you want a good anime, I suggest Sakamoto Desuga. 13 episodes you won't regret. I haven't heard of that. What's the premise of that show? I'll look it up after this. Play with the Guardian. You know what? Let's go here. Tired of using a weapon that I use all the time. So, Triglav, 4 out of 9 full gores. I don't think anybody's really disputing the fact that it belongs in the early game. That just doesn't do enough damage. Enjoying Blitz Brigade? I am very much enjoying Blitz Brigade. I will gladly give you a review later. So let's see here. Let's go to the shop. So let's take a look at this girl, the engineer. Do I have the baby bee? I don't remember if I actually invested in any weapons for her. Is the baby bee even in here? What am I trying to think of right now? Oh, I'm thinking of the humblebee, not the baby bee. Pfft, I'm so close. Oh man, what an important distinction to make. Play with the Guardian. It's 5:48. Oh, it's PM. PM, right? What is... I don't know. If that is a show, I don't know what that is. Oh, dude, what am I doing? We got like 5 minutes left. Let's go play with the barbecue. Why would we do anything else? Oh, such a fool. Why would we ever do anything other than play with the barbecue? Stop doing quick play. I would like to do deathmatch. I'll do deathmatch on any. I'll do any of that. I'll do any kind of deathmatch. I just don't really want to play. I don't want to play on like Cathedral. Capture the flag. I'm not feeling capture the flag today. Hello, Joker YT. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. We just finished up an honest attempt on the Triglav. Unfortunately, we decided that it belongs in the early game. It's not very competent later on. And now we're just going to play around with the barbecue, cause some people to burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, baby, burn. Yeah, we're on fire now. Burn, baby, burn. Miss this so much. Takes so much to kill somebody with it now, though. I mean, that's not surprising because a lot of people have elemental resistances now. Jump over the rail! Oh my goodness. This is getting me excited, guys. I don't even need the rest of my seat because I'm just on the edge. I could just have the edge of my seat and be fine. Do I know the anime Wakfu? I've heard of it. I don't watch it. Do I have a Twitter or something? Yes, I do, actually. It's linked in the description of this stream, but if you want to just search for it, Dreadtle, spelled like the channel name. And usually what I do is I tweet out a couple minutes before. I'm going to try to get better at tweeting out maybe a day in advance before I go live. Lately, I've just been given a heads up on Twitter that I'm going to be streaming. But yeah, if you follow me, that's the easiest way to find out when I'm going to do these things. Nazla Gamer, don't do Bullet Force. You are the only gamer that films Blitz Brigade. Well, you know, just because I do 1 or 2 Bullet Force streams doesn't necessarily mean that Blitz Brigade has to stop. I love Blitz Brigade, but right now I'm playing it mostly because it means I get to interact with you guys. You know, it's less so the game that I'm in love with and more the community that plays it. You know, I enjoy being a part of that community. I enjoy interacting with the community. Man, this guy, you saw him before me though, so I guess that was deserved. Good job at seeing him first. Good eye. So, but like I said, again, I can still play Blitz Brigade even after swapping over to Bullet Force for a stream or two. Oh, and variety is the spice of life, right? Like, I know that a lot of Blitz Brigade players really enjoy it. I actually already have a couple videos up on the channel. I was thinking about maybe doing Guns of Boom as well, but I don't know if that has stream capability. Okay, I'll follow secondary weapon. Have you ever watched Rick and Morty? I've watched only a couple episodes that Emily has shown me. I saw the Purge Planet one, and I thought that it was hilarious. That was a hilarious episode. Seb, you found me? Are you in here? Yes, you are in here! Oh my goodness. Hesius is saying the Void Cannon, please. I could use the Void Cannon. I actually already have done an honest attempt on the Void Cannon. Horsincla, thank you for being here again. I appreciate it. Thank you for talking to me about anime, and thank you for letting me know about the second season of One Punch Man. I will absolutely be looking forward to that. Hey, what's up? Simon FL, hello. AK, why does Android... excuse me. Why does Gameloft hate Android? I couldn't tell you. I'm just kidding. I don't think they hate Android at all. Honest attempt on the Guardian. Okay, you know what? I'll check out the... What I'll do is I'll look up the Guardian after this. And then maybe next time we can do a Guardian, if I have it. The only thing is I don't have a lot of crystals right now. So unfortunately, I don't know if I'll be able to purchase it. But I'll see what I've got. I'd like to finish up what I've got in the Armory before I add more, because right now, my end goal is to, like, review every weapon that I own, and every weapon in the store, and it's just making it harder and harder as I purchase more games. Guns. I keep doing that. I keep saying games instead of guns. Matt Vlogs, can I do a stream after work? Actually, tonight, it would be possible in the future, but tonight I cannot, because I'm actually going to a friend's house to play some Smash 4. Does anybody here play Smash 4? I love Smash. It's so good. We're going to play that in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Sometimes we'll throw in a little Street Fighter 5, or even some, like, Tekken 7, or some of the Guilty Gear series. Hello, Scientil. Hello! Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Unfortunately, though, guys, I am going to have to end the stream in just a couple minutes here. Gotta go prep for work, but the entire stream is going to be available for viewing afterwards. That's why I like streaming on YouTube, dude, because it puts it right in your videos right afterwards. I'm gonna stay in these hallways just because the barbecue is not good out there. Barbecue's definitely not good. Ooh, Easter egg hunting, lore series. I actually really enjoyed making that series. I thought that was really fun. If you can, try out Gang Fort, says Scientil. Essentially Pixel TF2. Man, you know how to speak my language. That Pixels and TF2, that actually, that really appeals to me. Burn, baby, burn! Disco Inferno! Well, what do you think of the Gut Blender? I think it's so dang overpriced and kind of silly. I definitely agree that it's kind of silly, but I like that they capitalized on the trend. I'll say that. I haven't actually tried it personally, so I can't issue too much judgment. If I ever accumulate that much, you're right, it is really overpriced. If I ever accumulate that many diamonds, then I'll purchase it. But right now, I'm just going to have to say, I kind of like the idea. I dig it. It's kind of like another shuriken. We already have another shuriken, so yeah, it's interesting. No, I don't want to watch an ad. No, stop. Oh, that was an accident. Well, Alienware is gonna get free placement on the stream, guys. Thank you so much for being here and watching the stream. I'm so sorry I have to go. You guys are awesome. Again, I love spending my mornings like this, so thank you. Thank you for being active in the chat and having great discussions with me. If I can, I'll do this more frequently. The only reason I took such a long break this time was just because I was sick over the weekend and I wasn't really feeling well enough to stream until this morning. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys. Oh, and again, start thinking about other games that you'd like to see on stream. If you want to see Bullet Force, tweet at me. I'll do it. A product placement? Instant dislike. No, dude. Oh, my bad. No, my bad. I can't believe it. Nice way to end the stream. Well, Vulcan, I just accidentally clicked on an ad, and Alienware got free placement on the stream. Simon just disliked the video because of that. Thanks, Simon. Thanks. Bye, guys. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.